What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There you are. Who was the first in here? Talon? There we go. Live chat, not top chat. K Dub, Monster Jam, Callie, Mellow Steven, Josh Moment, RL. Dude, I'm excited to see some of that flight simulation you got going on. I am curious and interested. I might follow in your footsteps. Hope everybody's having a good day. This evening we will be doing the Red Bull Juniors. Personal favorite of mine. Been a minute since I've driven them. We've done these a few times. Did a race A today. It went well. No, you'll miss. You'll miss race 1, but go ahead and go qualify. Right on, Steven. We are in the Red Bull Thanks, Super Beast. Yeah, Beast. I have that hot sauce too. I think the heat's really good. I just don't like the flavor very much. It's too vinegary for me. But I like the heat of it. Did you put it on your tacos? Let's see. Where do we want to start? Should we start at the Red Bull ring? And that only seems appropriate. But the short Red Bull ring. Full Red Bull. You did have it. Nice. How did you like the sauce? Tell me about it. I struggle my palate is so dumb. Like I really don't like vinegar. There's so many tastes I don't like, and it makes it hard for me to enjoy some things. Even if I like some of the flavors in there, sometimes an overpowering flavor can ruin it for me. All right, this looks right, right? Yeah. All right, lobby is open. I don't know what wheel settings I like in the Red Bull Juniors. Oh, I do like sriracha. I do enjoy some sriracha. Not a lot, though. It depends on what I'm eating. If I'm doing rice or noodles, I'll use a lot of sriracha because it kind of blends, you know? But on a protein, I go a little on the lighter side. I got pinned in the chat. Um, Mr. Casual, our very own, won't be joining us this evening. Wait, did I do what I was supposed to do? Because he is running the broadcast for PHG World Series. He's doing the qualifying, so go over there at some point and give him a like, say hey, tell him I say hi. Link pinned in the chat. It looks like people are revved up and ready to go already. I'm enjoying these full lobbies that we've been having. Oh, we got Hector in the building. Fernando, hey, Oh, Mad Dog 357 is good. I've had that beast. You should get Mad Dog. Fernando, Duke Thunder. Alright. Well, we already got 9 people, so let's set that 5-minute timer and get this show on the road. Is YouTube back to using the right names? Or is it just a fluke? Or did you go and change it, Fernando? Because it doesn't say Shaky Mark anymore. Oh, nice. See, I need to get, here, let me show you this. I need to get more space. I have a bunch of Lego cars that I haven't put together, and I've held off buying them because I don't have anywhere to put them. But I've been holding on to this one for a while. The one that was on early Hot Ones. Oh, nice. So you changed it. But yeah, I have a ton of Lego. I have the Nissan GTR. I've got the Aston. I've got the C8 Corvette. I've got a bunch of them. But I don't have anywhere else to put them. Oh yeah. Settings. I knew I was doing something. I don't think I want it on auto. Let's put it at 460. That's what I usually do group 3 cars at. See, this is another thing that's been happening with this wheel. Oh, there we go. The joystick kind of messes up sometimes. So how did you change it, Fernando? Did it like go into your settings or something? Yep. You are correct. That's awesome. Sounds like she knows you quite well. My former wife / best friend, she also would give me Legos. That's kind of how I got into it. She started getting them. Deep into the settings. So kind of like your nickname on Gran Turismo. You can only change it so many times. That's cool. Man, this thing feels really good on racing tires. I feel like the last time I used it, we were on sports softs, and it was fun, but it didn't have nearly this much grip. I might do the PHG race. That's the WRX versus the SCIs here. I don't know which one was on. Hold on, let me finish this lap and I'm gonna look. Oh, that game's fun. I downloaded the free demo for that game, and it's fun. So here's a question, Fernando. I like to organize my parts before putting together the Legos. Like I kind of sort everything and make it all nice and neat and have a nice workstation, or are you just kind of a rummage through the pile type of person? Can't be bothered to set all the pieces out. I don't like check them with the instructions. I just make sure everything is so you can easily see what you're trying to get. Oh man, you should, Steven. Legos are the best. They're kind of pricey, but the Speed Champion Legos, it's really clever how they set them all up, like how they use other stuff. Mad Dog 357. As soon as I look this up for Beast, we will. I mean, I guess go for the gold. Oh yeah, Tinker's. I would go gold, Beast. I mean, there's a bunch, but you can't go wrong with gold. Alright, here we go. I need to set the grid. Put these fast people in the back. Lincoln Logs were great. What are mini champs? I don't know what those are. Erector sets, yeah. I was a big fan of the Lincoln Logs. I also really liked Playmobiles. I know they still exist. Like my brother had the Playmobil Castle. I had another friend who had like a Western Fort, a big old ship. I always liked the Playmobiles. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. I don't have any. I do have some of the small scale F1 cars. Oh yeah, Silly Putty was great. There was Silly Putty and there was Nutty Putty. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't remember which one I had, but I mean, if you're gonna get something, as Josh dive bombs up into P2, I call that a full send. If you're gonna get something, get the one that they consider the gold edition. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Well, he kind of was able to catch it. hard to figure this car out. Alright, they're going defensive. We'll back out of that. No need to cause any drama this early in the race. This car has a good amount of downforce. I like it because it's got the downforce, but it's not so powerful that anytime you get on the throttle, you're risking just dying. Oh, like Speed Burner just did. That was unfortunate. R.I.P. Hector. Can we get a MDK for Hector? Got some penalties up ahead. Thank you, Steven. I knew I could count on you. This turn took me so long to figure out way back in the day. I used to not be able to do that like second for Fernando, half a second for Slim. Hit by Fernando, not by Slim. Oh, Fernando's coming back at us. Should be interesting. Nice. I like a scorpion pepper. Right now, my favorite pepper is probably Scotch bonnet. Really into Scotch bonnet. I like ghost peppers a lot too. I wish I was better at growing things. I tried to grow some peppers recently. It didn't work. Duke Thunder's caught back up. I'm just watching Slim and Fernando battle it out. Don't want to get involved in that. That's a recipe for disaster. Plenty. Horn of plenty, horn of plenty, horn of plenty. Are you gonna race with this horn or are you working? Still, I need to get on the throttle harder. I'm being really hesitant. I don't want to spin it. Working. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Have you tried Race A yet this week? I like Race A. I improved my time a little bit today. I know I can go faster. I'm in the top 800 in the world right now, so happy with that. And I'm faster than Duke. Not right now, obviously. It's the newest Nissan Z at what is that? Deep Trial Mountain on sports mediums. It's very fun. It's kind of hard to, like, it's more just about getting consistent laps and not spinning. Because overtaking doesn't come easy. Oh, Slim. Like, you basically can overtake in the hairpin. Oh, Duke feels bad. Good sportsmanship, Duke. Good sportsmanship. But it's fun. Like I was saying during the PHG World Series on Saturday, I like that track, but in road cars, not group cars. So I was pleased. And DR and SR is on, so that's nice too. Oh. Get a podium. Speed burners caught back up. Two more laps left. I see. Also, how about that cute puppy dog? What kind of dog is that, and what's their name? That thing looked adorable. Horn got a new puppy dog. Leo got a new puppy dog. Jay Steen, aka Roxanne Wolf, got a new puppy dog. Hector's gaining on me. Big time. That wasn't great. Fernando B having a solid first race this evening. His name is Teddy. He's a Yorkie. Well, he's adorable. Do you like him? Is everyone getting along? Do y'all have other pets? You have a cat, right? No. A horse? What? I like dorks. I see you, Hector. Chickens. But do you have a horse? There's a picture of you with a horse somewhere that I've seen. Oh, full send. Nicely done, Hector. You caught me talking to the chat. No, Hector. You got that. I made the mistake. Okay, fine. I love that car, right? GG's. Ah, your sister's horse. I like riding horses. I've done quite a lot of horseback riding. I mean, I would say I'm a beginner, but I feel comfortable on a horse. GG's. J-Dog? I'm also scared of horses. Monza or Autopolis? Well, you gotta pick, Josh. And which layout? I would say the dive bomb was Josh Moment. That's my guess. Could have been anyone. Oh, nice. Monza with the chicken. How'd you do, J-Dog? Monza with the chicken. Oh, you hit the e-brake? That'll do it. You gotta love no ghosting. So, Monza with the chicken. Nice. It looked hard, dude. I was watching Papa practice, and I already don't like Le Mans, but that looked terrible. Like that looked absolutely terrible. What kind of time you put down, J-Dog? Oh, nice. Hey, did you see all those ones that uh did you see the all the ones that C-Dubs picked up from Sam's or Costco? Gonna restart the lobby. Thank you, Slim. That was fun. Are you already out of here? Are you one and done in it? One and done. Okay, good. Okay, good. I like rain. Like rain at the Red Bull Ring. Love it. I just don't like Le Mans. Oil change. That's why I got two, baby. I don't like the final section. Like it's, I don't know. Maybe it's my attention span. Like, I just don't like it. Excuse me. Woo! Lordy, I do declare. KG in the house. Set that 5-minute timer. Oh, you know how it is, J-Dog. Lobbies freeze up. What up, mountain biker? So there's one thing that I definitely inherited. Oh, and that was a quiet sneeze. I'm sorry. I'll try to mute next time. That's something I inherited from my father. We yell when we sneeze, and there's no other way. I typically use... Let's see what people are rocking. Okay. 10,000's in the building. Oh, cool. Slim. I like that. Gosh, in the Seb Vettel era of Red Bull. I also like Javi's livery here. Fernando B in the K&N. I think I'm going to sneeze again. I'm going to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. official. I've been attacked by the sneeze monster. I hate when this happens to me at the airport. It's the worst, because like I can't be quiet. So I just have to scream in the airport and like have everybody stare at me. Alright, looks like it's time to get started. Uh-oh. Well, no practice for me, that's okay. Make sure everybody's in the right car. Need to start the grid. Oh man. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my best not to kill you with my sneezes. I wasn't awake before, I'm awake now. What? I didn't hear that she was gonna actually compete still. That's awesome. Medical science has come a long way. To have her back. I mean, I remember when an ACL meant you didn't do anything for a year. Everybody get slowed down, leave some space, go around. Everybody watch out now, don't spin out. That's the Monza T1 song. And here comes T2. By T2, I mean second chicane. Guzmo 1. Guzmo 2. Go ahead and go around, Josh. I see you are clearly faster than me. Really bad beast at checking my PSN messages, but so if I don't see one or don't respond to one, it's probably because I didn't see it, because I don't check them, but I will check. Probably the easiest way to get a hold of me is either in the live stream or somewhere on Discord. such a silly racetrack. Oh, too deep. Hit no likey the curb. Whoops. I broke too early. Good awareness there, 3800. Go ahead and let you by. Clearly, I have no idea where to brake in this car on this track. Let's try to follow somebody who does. Trust the car. Trust the car. It's got grip for days. Dog trying to hold on for dear life. Former teammate. Oh, laid on the brakes. Fernando B, looming ominously in the background, waiting for his opportunity. Will T-Case make a mistake? Find out on the next episode of Hashtag T-Case Live. Exciting. Don't know when to brake. Brake too early. Made him brake early. That worked. Oh, got on it a bit too quick. Understeered. Now he's got the opportunity. Oh! Racing in my mirrors. GG's Fernando. Oh, and KG's the one who really wins. So we were both compromised. Nicely done, y'all. Oh, but KG goes deep. Oh, almost contact. That was close. Lap. Fernando and I have been battling it out all night. I still don't know where to brake. GG's Fernando. That was fun. That was fun! I need to remember to go back and make a short of my Monza T1 song. I thought that was pretty good. Well, GG's, Josh. Where do we go from here? Great race. Oh, man. It was great, Fernando. Great racing, man. Great racing. That was fun. You did an awesome job. I didn't know where to brake. I kept missing when to brake, and yeah. Wall pens on. Weak. Alright, then I need to practice this. Yeah, KG and Slim. KG lost it there. That was a close one. Five minutos. All right, let's check this out. Oh yeah, I bet. So like high downforce. Yeah, so good downforce, lower power. Yeah, those early Formula series. That had to have been crazy to drive. Oh my goodness, this is so fast. This is gonna be chaos with no ghosting. Don't get mad, y'all. It's gonna happen. Odds are you will die. It's just life. Six seconds for Duke. He and the wall must have became great friends. Oh no, J-Dog. Are you on PS4, J-Dog? Oh gosh. That was too late to break. No? Oh, okay. PS5, huh? Oh! Alright, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Ah, interesting. My brother's neighbor does Formula Ford. I've helped him load his Formula Ford up in his trailer. Talk about bare bones machinery. Ain't much there. Looks like a lot of fun though. There's J-Dog. Oh, I need to set the grid. Casual's not here to tell me to set the grid. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry. That's frustrating. But yes, that does sound right. That sounds like something some rich people would do. Yeah. That sucks. Alright, here we go. All the rage. It's like watching Wolf on Wall Street. Or Scarface. Yeah, I don't even know when to hit the brake. We all survived, kind of. Hey, brother. I've seen the way you drive. You have a heavy foot. I don't want to kill you, Duke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Oh, and you got a penalty? That sucks. You're not sorry? Stay out of the wall. Ugh. That was close. Hard. Last lap. 10,000 aren't that far ahead. They make a mistake. All of these walls. Hold on. Woohoo! Drag race, let's go! 3,800 wanted to get in on the action. Did KG my slip for a second? Oh, no. You're gonna get it with the bump drafting. I'm not gonna block. I'm not gonna block. Oh, we go 3 wide across the line. I'm gonna lose out to both. Great finish, KG 3,800. That was awesome. GG, Shush. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was awesome, KG. Well done. Way to not run into the back of me. What? That whole time you were following me. 'Cause I had no clue what I was doing. The adrenaline is strong with this one. Yeah, that had me Blue Moon Infield or Kyoto. You pick. Or Kyoto. What is Blue Moon Infield? I don't think and this car could be fun. Kyoto also could be fun. Just ask Josh. Let's do Yamagiwa. I like Yamagiwa more than I like Enfield. These cars are so good. Very underrated car in Gran Turismo. They love using the big brother or the dad or whatever. But the junior's where it's at. Alright, 5 minutos. I will be right back.
Josh Moment 42
Sebastian
super chatted
Vettel, thanks for the
$1.99.
$1.99.
Sebastian Vettel.
Seb be dominating. Seb, be dominating. I'll be right back. We're back. $5.
At Horn _ plenty 2629 super chatted $5. Musical notes emoji. Horn of Blindy. Horn of Blindy. Horn of Blindy. Musical notes emoji.
Thanks, Horn. Appreciate ya. It is Horn. Horn of Plenty. Horn of Plenty. Oh, did we lose? No, there he is. There we go. So I had a bit of a scare today. So on Saturday, I went over to my buddy Adam's house and we installed the coilovers and sway bars, and the front sway bar was really difficult. All right, here we go. We're getting started. Front sway bar was really difficult, and you have to get it through this narrow space, and the radiator's right there. You got to be really careful. And today I went out to check on the Mazda, and it had not a big spot, but a small spot. So I, tried to figure out what it was, jacked it up, got under there. Sure enough, I'm assuming part of the sway bar hit the radiator, gave it a little pinch. Not a big leak, so I was like, okay, let's see. So I went and got some copper seal, or liquid copper, whatever it's called, and put that in there, ran it, let it sit a little while, took it for a drive. And so far, the leak is gone, so hoping that took care of the problem. Because I got autocross on Saturday. I really want everything to be good. But I also need to raise the car up. I put it on the coilovers, and it's too low. I actually bottomed out driving around by my house, so I need to raise it up about an inch, and then put the bigger wheels on it. Fingers crossed it doesn't rub too bad. Oh, I forgot to turn off wall penalties. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Woo-wee! Coming up to the real wall of champions. Wow. Good job, everybody. Oh. A bit late on the brakes there. Sorry, Josh. Should be able to do this flat out, right? Right? The only time I get a chance to win is Daytona Tri-Oval. Only time I win these days. But I will say I win pretty often at Daytona Tri-Oval. I come darn close. I'm trying to play this game more off-stream. I've been doing a good job of it lately. This kind of only would race when I streamed, and I wasn't streaming as much, and I definitely went backwards. So I did a bunch of Daily Race B last week with much success. Doing Daily Race A a good bit this week. I might check out Daily Race C, because I do really like Fuji, and it's in Group 4, so we'll see how the week goes. The Race A is a lot of fun. Yeah, you're really good for 2 laps. That's the thing. You qualify so well. In every series you've entered, your qualifying is really, really good. And then, oh, forgot to shift. Then the race happens. Nicely done, Speed Burner. I left the gap. You went for it. Rare that Hector gets to do this many races with us. He usually has to bow out after one. Looks like he's here for the evening. We appreciate it, Hector. And I'm just now really realizing I haven't been playing my T-Case Lobbies music. I've been depriving you all. We're gonna have to fix that after this race. Somebody remind me. We haven't had the banger. I need to do more practice at Yas before I do a daily. I just don't know that track well enough to put others in danger. Yeah, NASCAR doesn't translate. NASCAR doesn't translate. Who's that? What up, Rada? How are ya? Good evening. Feel free to come join us, Red Bull Juniors, Racing Hard Tires. Going for another hour and a half. What is sportsmanship? It's interesting though, because you can tell, like, if you watch F1, and a lot of people do because it got so popular, like, contact is really, really frowned upon. But in pretty much every other series, there is an amount of contact. It just depends on how much. What really is what's important is like the weaving on the straight, or blocking, or when somebody's alongside you, just not giving them space. Like, they're entitled to the racetrack, so just forcing them off the racetrack if they're completely alongside you. If you can slam the door on people. But like, if you're on the straight and you see that they pull out of the slip and then you immediately go and block them, like, that's not good. But every series has their own code of conduct. Yeah, the cars brake really easy. I haven't in the previous races when I was around you, you were not lagging at all. But I don't know about this race. But previously, no, you were not lagging. what Fernando said. This is just an enjoyable track to drive. I'm not good here, but especially in the downforce cars, you can go flat out, kind of attack things. Pretty good. This corner, I think this turn's a lot of fun. I haven't been doing bad tonight. I've been in the top 5 more often than not. I mean, not to jinx myself, but... What happened? My favorite is the small layout that we usually use in lobbies. Barry Art called out and said it's your turn. Oh, R.I.P. J-Dog. You know what? I couldn't tell you the last time I did the reverse of this track. Yeah, these cars bottom out pretty easily. These cars bottom. All right, Josh, you pick, or you can pick somebody else to pick. Your call. Catalunya, no. Damn it! I like the chicane, Josh. I like the dumb chicane. Fair enough. Fair enough. Seems like I'm the only one that likes the chicane. I think the chicane makes it exciting. I like it when fast circuits have an abrupt stop. I like it in Fuji. I like the end at Spa, where it all comes to an abrupt halt. Let me turn wall penalties off. Turned wall penalties off as well. Not that that's going to be much of a factor here. I do love this track. I just am not good at I'm not good at it. Let's watch 3800. I'm just not used to it, I guess. In the McLaren F1, a car that most people say is undrivable in this game. We'll see how he fares. All right, Horn. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Woman dancing indeed. Hector, great to have you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. You know what we need to do? We need to end that. Alright, this is for you, Hector.
Yeah, Tuesday night.
right back.
We're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK's leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesday was late. Buffet through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK's leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's, Tuesday night, slide it left, swing it right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays. See you racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the back. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK's leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Buffet through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK's leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's, Tuesday night, slide it left, swing it right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays. See you racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap.
See you next lap. Hector just sent me his daughter's dance to the dance to my song, and it's adorable and hilarious, and I absolutely love it. Thank you, Montez family. I appreciate you. All right, let's get this party started. Yeah, it's really nice, right, Josh? It feels really good on these racing cards. It's got, I still am being too gentle with it, getting on the throttle. It's got so much grip. T1 Catalunya, it's a good one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's Slim. Not quite flat out, but you can carry speed. Turn 4 is tricky. Braking early. On the throttle here. Y'all see Jimmy Broadbent's video where he's trying out the new F1 cars here, kind of doing his own shakedown. I like when he does those videos. Makes me wish I had a PC to play those games where they have those cars in them. Nice drift from 3800. Josh Moment with the half-second penalty. Alright, this is where I'm not good because I'm used to the chicane. Carry a lot of speed there. Oh, bit of understeer. Are you kidding me? Glad I turned the wall penalties off. I guess that's those curb physics y'all were talking about. Straddled the sausage a bit much there. See, I didn't need to brake so hard for that one. But I do need to brake for this one. Johnny Mango Salsa. What up? I got distracted by the chat. That's my excuse for messing up that corner. I mean, not that I'm in last place or anything. How are you, sir? Doing well, sir. We're having fun in these Red Bull Juniors. That's Bo Show. Feel free to come join us. Pushing it too hard in this final sector. Let's keep the door banging to a minimum. And the leaning. Leo, Las Vegas. Leo, Las Vegas. J-Dog with the win. Nice. That was fun. I mean, I did not good. I straddled the wrong sausage. Wouldn't be the first time. And Spirit, what kind of class? What class are you waiting on? I'm intrigued. All right, J-Dog, where do we go from here? Heat transfer. More information, please. Is this AC heating repair school? Is it mechanic school? Is it some type of crazy science? Atlanta, great choice. Nice. Good for you, man. Where do you have an idea of what you're wanting to do once you're finished? And also, how long do you have to go? It's been a minute since I was in school. Ah, thermal conductivity. I see. As much as I hate school, once I found something I was good at, I was really good at accounting and business school. Once I got to that, I didn't mind school as much. I still don't like school, but that was fun. I enjoyed what I was learning. It made sense to me. I'm not an accountant, but I feel like it was good. It was good for my brain muscles. 5 minutes. Yeah. If you can go full time and just put all your focus in it, it's so much better than trying to do part time and dealing with everybody else. I went hard. I went to school once, and then that didn't work out, and then I went to school a second time. And when I went to school the second time, I just pushed. It was like, that was my main focus. I had a BS job where I didn't have to think. I could do that when I wasn't at school. And then just really put my head down. 18 hours a semester. Got it done, baby. But when I was thinking about going to school, I thought about going to a technical school to become an auto mechanic. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I had a friend who went to school, Georgia Polytechnic, I think, and he was part of the race program, and they like built and had a team. It was kind of like Formula Ford, not go-karts, but not full-blown cars, somewhere in between. And they had like a whole team and stuff. It was cool. All right, I will be right back.
As it burns, circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. See you next lap.
This should be fun. Alright, let's set the grid. We just need Johnny Boy to join up. And he has. Let's set the grid. Welcome, Johnny Boy, and my sincerest and deepest condolences for your loss, man. Really sorry about that, but glad you're able to join us and be a part of this and, you know, live life, because that's the hardest thing to do when you're grieving. So, proud of you for getting back out there and wishing you the best. No Slim? No, wait. Why is Slim up there? All right. Good luck, everybody. Johnny's here. Should be crazy. I didn't do any practice. T1's going to be a nightmare. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Send it. Send it. Light lift. Yep, light lift. Alright. We're going to need to slow down for this. Yep. KG put some laps in. Nicely done. Penalties behind, that's good. Should be able to kind of flat out a lot of these. This down force, yep. Just be careful on the curves. There. Josh moment. He gets ahead. I gotta slow down. Double overtake. Ooh. Curves are brutal. too much track there. Yep. Sounds about right. Too deep. Fernando and I continuing to have good races. He really likes these Red Bulls. Juniors, I mean, the racecraft in these is really good. By really good, I mean, we're racing well together, so that's based on my racing standards, which are pretty low. So take that with a pinch of salt. Fernando nails turn 1. Nice. Made me look like I was standing still. Pressing that downforce. Ooh. Not great, Bob. KG up ahead. KG have a penalty. Nothing happened to KG. There's a crash coming out of the second right-hander. .3800 sends it up the inside. Clearly, I'm slowing down way too much for that turn. Thank you for backing out of that 3800. That's good. That's good racecraft. Instead of sending it on me. Oh, there it is. See, he knew I was going to make a mistake. There it was. Well done. Be patient. Be patient. Don't be in such a hurry. That's just something that comes with life experience. You gotta remember, some of us in here racing are quite young. We haven't learned as many life lessons. And some of us are, well, a fully grown oak, if you will. And they've learned a lot in their time. GG's, Josh. Oh, look at this finish. Fernando. Oh, nice. GG's, Fernando 3800 series. Great battle. Great battle. We've got time for what? 2 more races? That's pretty good. We need to use these more often. These cars are so fun. Right, Fernando? Dude, you're good in these too. Clearly these suit you. You're kicking my butt. You're kicking my butt. Fuji, oh, no chicane. I might veto that and do it Fuji with chicane. What do you think about that? Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. Oh, nice. No, you can tell, Fernando. You have an understanding for what the car is going to be doing. Five minutes. 5 minutes. We're talking 5 minutes. I really like this track, even without the chicane. But again, I prefer the chicane. True. Good point. Good point. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Because I think, especially with high downforce, like there's times where you just have to back out. You just have to. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. I love the flick, that flick right there. That's such a fun turn. I would say this turn catches me out the most. Yes. Carry that speed. I love pizza too, 3800. I just love cheeseless pizza. This is fun to watch. Good battling from 3800 and Duke Thunder. I've seen the way you drive. You have a heavy foot. I'm excited for the F1 season, y'all. I think the new Williams looks good. They missed the shakedown, but shakedown is optional. You know, for those who follow the NFL, that's like the quarterback skipping the optional practice or the you know what I mean. They're set to be in Bahrain in 2 weeks. I can't wait to see what the Cadillac looks like. Uh-oh, sneeze. That was a loud one. Yeah. WEC's gonna be great too. Don't count out WEC. Thank you. I muted because I was told my sneezes are too loud, and I can attest that my sneezes are too loud. We have a no name and a Magna. Need to set the grid. Oh man, I might get attacked this race. So in first place, Johnny Boy, which we do not have anymore. We lost Johnny Boy, so Slim. Duke Thunder. AG. Myself. Fernando. 3800. J-Dog. So we got two new guys in here. We're going to start them in the middle. Excuse me. Remember, no ghosting. Oh. Yeah, GTM's always great. GTM's always a good time. Oh, I want to go see Indy. I need to look up when IndyCar is going to be in Arlington. I'm going to go to my first IndyCar race this year. I love this turn one. It's so good. As I full on send it. Sorry, Slim. Who was that, Slim? I let Slim by. We're going to lose some position. Sorry, Slim. That was my bad. Now we're 4 wide. I'm back out of that. Nope. Go ahead, Slim. Yep. Nope. Okay, I'm going to pass you now. I feel like that counts as giving you the position. Oh, Josh having a moment. I like this part. I think this part. Oh! Ouch, Fernando! R.I.P. Fernando. I'm excited for Genesis. I don't think they're going to make the 2026 season, or they might make part of the 2026 season, but Genesis by Hyundai is getting into WEC. They have their hypercar and the team already put together, and then they're working on their GT3 car. I am 100% here for it. I'm a Hyundai man myself. this downforce. Whoops. Not quite enough grip. We tried. Maybe on the softs. Ay. Papa! Good evening, sir. Did you qualify tonight, or were you just practicing? How are you, sir? So good to see you. Speaking of, qualifying is going on Casual's channel. Link pinned in the chat. Feel free to go check out that broadcast. How'd we do? J-Dog, I never got J-Dog's time. I know he qualified. Hey, I don't want any part of that race, so good on you for even attempting it. That would have been the one. I mean, I get you have the obligation, you know, you gotta be a part of it. But this is clearly one to skip, in my opinion. Not so much the rain, but the track. We're getting squirrely out here in these RB Juniors. Magno, who is a newcomer. Welcome, Magno. Seems to have good racecraft about them. About 3 seconds off of Josh Moment's pace. Sounds about right. $10,000 credits in the lead. Nice. far so good. It's a great Tuesday, that's for sure. This car, I like, you forget how good this car is. It doesn't get used very much. And it's like, yeah, it's really good. It's a really good car. You can have some really good close racing. We're using racing tires instead of sports tires, so all those who usually do the race B and C, daily race B and C, feel a little more comfortable. Got downforce, but they're just not that fast overall. So you can, kind of like with the Mazdas, the MX-5s, you can get really good racing. The end of the race. Be the end of the race. I don't want to do another lap. Nope. Okay, good. Phew! Phew! I was done. I was done so. Awesome. We'll get one more race in. If 10,000 credits can hold on. How's the weather in Colorado Springs? Yeah, I think we'll need to, we did a kind of multi-class race. We used the Civic touring car and then the Group 4 Sylvia. They were too closely matched, so either use a touring car like the Civic or the MX-5 and then use a Group 3 car. We have enough people now that show up regularly that we could pull it off. When it was just 4 or 5 of us showing up, you can't really do a good multi-class. But now that we get a good 10... What? It's already warmed up. It's like already spring here. We're supposed to get a cold front, but it's still supposed to be warm. $10,000 credits with the win. Nicely done. Nice. Oh, you guys got some good snow, Fernando? I hear on the East Coast it's still like crazy. Like it's supposed to be almost 80 degrees on Saturday. I have autocross Saturday. So it's going to be cold. Cold when we get there to set up, and by the time we're out running, it's going to be so hot. I'm going to bring it like a change of clothes. I'm so excited to try out all the new stuff on the Mazda this weekend. What up, Steel Venom? Blue Moon Oval forward. Nice. I enjoy curling, bobsledding, whatever the single person bobsledding. I like the half pipe. That's kind of it on Winter Olympics. Summer Olympics, I really enjoy women's. What up, 10,000? Wait, what's Nova? Nova? That's up Virginia? What's Nova? Where's Nova? Northern Virginia. Okay. What up, Ben? Curling's cool, man. Curling is cool. So there was a great Winter Olympics game for Nintendo 64. I want to say it was like Winter Olympics 98. And they had curling and bobsledding, a bunch of other stuff. But curling and bobsledding were so much fun. Alright, 5 minutes. Oh, I should turn the wall penalty on, shouldn't I? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride, and you already paid. Good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figured? Justin from PCA. Oh, what up, Tuck? Now I see your picture. What is this, Ben United? What up, Tuck? How are you, sir? Long time no see. How are things in hot Atlanta? Saw you got some snow. Snow. My brother sent me my nephew sent me a picture. The luge, there we go. Hockey, skeleton. See? The slalom and speed skating, figure skating. I watch more winters than I do summers because track and field is boring to me. I definitely watch more winters than summers, but I like some of like speed skating, figure skating, meh. Yeah. I mean, I'll end up watching all of it, right? Because YouTube. I'll be right back, and then we'll get this race started.
Nights hit different when TK leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rearview fade into black. Gripping and ripping, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. It burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written in the moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leaves the lobby like a drift-born child.
Next lap. See you next lap. Some people say they know they can't believe. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Oh, I need to look up the, or I need to watch, not look up. They finally did a documentary on the 1980 U.S. hockey team, Miracle. They made a movie about it back in the day. But apparently there's a really good documentary on Netflix for Miracle. All right, last race. Good luck. My brother made that. That was my brother. Thank you. Yes, the TK's theme song, TK's Lobby theme song is lit, or it cooks. Josh can help us out with that. It cooks, right, Josh? What are you saying these days? I would say it's off the Heezy for Sheezy. But I'm old. Slaps. It certainly slaps. You know what? I'm gonna go as far to say that it's slaptastic. How about that? It's perfect. Don't go in the wall. Ah! So I didn't. Oh, that's the pen. I didn't come to Atlanta this year for Christmas. So instead, I usually come between Thanksgiving and Christmas to visit my family. But this year, I agreed to go with them to Destin for Christmas. So I didn't get my winter trip to Atlanta, but I will be there this summer at some point. So maybe we can get together and grab a beer at the old Taco Mac. That would be nice. At least Fernando got a penalty. We can be friends again. Let's work together, Fernando. We'll catch back up. I have boost and slips set to strong. Don't do that, Fernando. You went with me on a spring break trip, Justin, right? Didn't we go to Florida in like 8th or 9th grade together? I feel like we did, and we skateboarded in the hotel parking lot. Or am I imagining things? I'm not too far off the fastest lap, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I want to say 8th grade. 8th grade we went to Destin together. 'Cause I got a shirt, there was a skate shop, and I got a shirt that said, "Arrest me, I'm a skateboarder." It was so edgy. Yeah. They had some, so I do remember this now that my brain's churning. They had some really sick DC shoes on sale, and I wanted them, and my mom was like, "No, we're not buying you skate shoes. We just did this whole trip." So we just got the t-shirts. That's a long time ago. We're old, dude. That's over 20 years ago. WTF, mate? Oh no. Oh no, people dying. People killing, people dying. Children hurt and you hear them crying. You practice what you preach. Turn the other cheek. Father, fathers, you don't help us. Sins and crimes, these people got me questioning. Where are the black-eyed peas now? We need a good black-eyed peas banger for these times that we're in. I mean, that song does a great job. It doesn't need to be redone. But I'd be for them getting back together. Get Fergie Ferg, Will I Am, and the two other dudes. Get them together. Agno, welcome. Agno's been super clean. First time racing with us. You send them a friend request after this race. They are welcome anytime. Last lap. Here we go. No! That was dumb. Well, there it is. There it is. AG, I will be last, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead on through. Boomer. That is a boomer. Josh Moment trying to make a move on 10,000 credits. Not gonna happen, or is it? Josh Moment with the win! Holy smokes, at the last second. 0.036. Holy smokes, Josh Moment. Well done. Well done. We talking drag racing? Well done, everybody. Well done. Thank you, guys. Red Bulls are good.
The Mercasual _ sponsored the channel.
Who knows? Who knows? Who
The
knows
D Mage
how
sponsored the
to-
channel.
What's the word I'm looking for?
At SPC69 _ sponsored the channel.
How do you? What is it called when you go to somebody
Arrow
else's stream?
GT7 sponsored the channel.
Raid. How do you raid? Does anybody know how to raid? Anybody?
At PHG _ CDubs sponsored the channel.
Who knows how to raid? I'd love to raid somebody. I think I'm allowed to raid now. But I don't know how. I know I'm allowed to do it now, but I don't know how. Do I do it here? That was fun. Red Bull Juniors, we need to do these more often, y'all. We need to do these more often. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out and joining us, the newcomers as well. Appreciate y'all. What if I go to this? Justine, how your puppies doing? Thank you. Have you done race A? Well, I can't figure out how to do this. I'm going to need to figure out how to raid somebody. One of these days. I really want to raid someone, but I don't know how. So I guess we're just going to end it like that. I'll wait for a response from Justine if they have one, and then we'll call it a game over. Fine, Hector. I'll quick Google search it. How to raid on YouTube. YouTube Live Redirect. You can send your live stream viewers to a premiere to build excitement. Eligibility, 1,000 subscribers. Set up your premiere before. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out another time. Click that link pinned in the chat. Go give that a like. PHG World Series this weekend. Gonna be a good time. Only one thing left to say, and that's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line. we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday to slate. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Compressor, drop me, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday to slate. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Compressor, drop me, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch.